Hello, Fever River Rail fans, and welcome back to the new episode of Fever River Reviews. Today, we are looking at the new Broadway Limited Brass Hybrid Paragon 4, wrong end of the box. New York Central Dreyfus Hudson, number 5452. 1940 paint scheme. DCC sound, smoke, HO. So, this is Austin's. He paid $650 for it today at the Train Fest. Or at Train Fest, the America's largest operating show. But anyhow, let's go and get this opened up. Same basic box, except this is the brass hybrid steam engine box versus the white one. Has typical California causes cancer. Just stay out of California, guys. It's not safe. There's your address if you need to send anything back. Nothing on the bottom. So let's go ahead and pop the cover off. This was sitting at the show for 2 days, so I have no idea if the cover is on to where the locomotive is upright or upside down. We will find out here in 1 second. 3, 2, 1. I always forget about this. So let's see. We got warranty information. Looks like, yeah. And here we've got the quick guide for DCC operation. We've got the exploded diagram for the tender. And the other side has the engine. Looks quite nice. And then the standard operator's manual. And there she is, guys. 1940s paint scheme, New York Central. Got the disc drivers. So let's go ahead and get this out of the packaging. See here, got a sleeve to deal with. And on top here, we've got the standard funnel. Focus. The standard funnel to add smoke fluid, as well as the tool to remove the side rods or in order to replace the traction tires, or if you screw up, if one of your wheels screws up, you can replace that. I'll leave those in the box. Let's go get to the engine here, the main course. So let's see here. So this is a brass hybrid. And there we have it. Beautiful engine right here. Really don't know why New York Central would not think, let's save one of these beautiful pieces of art. I know they were kind of anal. The CEO at the time of dieselization was kind of anal and wanted to be, we are the future. But anyhow, let's go ahead and get this picked up. Ooh, that's got some weight in it. But it is brass hybrid, meaning that it is a brass shell. 1 second, let me recenter, get that out of the way. It is a brass body shell and a die-cast chassis. Try to get safely into my hands. So inside you can see you got a crew, got a fireman, got an engineer. Ooh, nicely painted cab details. I know you can't really see in this lighting or this lack of focus. 1 second. There we go. Sort of as light filters back in. So let's see. This does have a smoke unit, so let's go ahead, find the switch. There it is in the on position under the firebox. I feel like under the smoke box would be a better place for it, but what do I know? Just noticed something. No front coupler, and I don't remember seeing a replacement in the box, so might have to look at that again. Standard connector there.
Don't worry.
Never mind. The owner of the engine was looking at it earlier. This does have a front coupler. Alright, let's go ahead and see if I can get this on the scale in a satisfactory way where the whole thing is on there. Did the battery die? 1 second. Okay, yeah, the battery's dead. 1 minute, guys. Okay, there we go. Alright, let's see. How am I going to weigh this? £1 and 8.9 ounces. Not bad. And that's pretty good for a steamer, especially one with a traction tire. Alright, so not a whole lot of other details to check out. Got coal load, got the water hatch. All nicely fitted, nicely done. Got the whistle, got the safety valves. A lot of molded detail on top, but considering what all this is, that's completely understandable. So let's get this over onto the track and do its initial performance test. So 1 second, guys. So there she is. So let's go ahead and get this brought up on the throttle. And let's take a... Before we get this turned on, let's go ahead and take a quick look at the coupler height. So I'm not going to put the front coupler on. This isn't an engine that would be doing anything with the front coupler anyhow, unless it failed. So we'll just worry about the back for now. 1 second. Alrighty, here we are to check out the rear coupler. So height already looks good. A little offset, have to help it couple a little, but there we are. Looks a little on the high side, but that's not too terrible. Alright, so now that we know that's good, let's go ahead and check out the operation. So we'll get this out of the way and zoom back out. Alright, here we are looking at the front. We'll get the track power turned on. And a little bit of throttle. There's the smoke, there's the headlight. Yes, I always love seeing steam engines do their initial start like this. It just looks awesome. Alright. Blow off, and let's check the whistle. And the alternate whistle. Ooh, that is haunting! I like it. And the bell. Not bad. Alright, so let's go ahead, run it to the back of the line here. 20%. You probably recognize the engine in the back. I am filming these reviews together, so enjoy. And let's do 35%. It's not too quick. Quick stop, and let's go ahead and move you guys to check out the rear here. Nope. So got light there at the door in the tender. It says a corridor tender, meaning a crew can come from the coaches and take over. 30% again. It's pretty good. And stop. So let's check out the crawl now. So forward and 1%. A little on the quick side, but pretty smooth. Looking nice. Smoke is coming up strong there. And crawl in reverse. Seems to take a second to respond, but once again, pretty smooth. Alright, and keep alive test. We will set it forward. So we have a light, and 3, 2, 1. Light and smoke immediately turn off, and sound stays on for another second. So if you find a dead spot, it is going to turn the smoke off. It is going to turn your lights off, but you will continue through it for at least a couple seconds. Back up. And off and back on. So if you find a dead spot, get through it, you're going to be perfectly fine. And make sure your track is up to par. So once he's done getting broke in, we'll get this programmed and run in as well. And we will be back on the main layout for another post break-in crawl test, performance test, and I will be back with you guys in just a few minutes. You guys just a few seconds, but I'll catch you in a sec. And here we are programmed. Nothing on 3. Loco dispatch. Loco 54, 52. Enter. And start up. There we go. Wonderfully done correctly once again. Much to my own amazement. Zero. Headlights. And all programmed up. Lights, smoke. And there we have that program. So we'll go ahead and get this beautiful gal broke in. And we will get her on the layout. So we'll be back with you in about a minute, in just a second. Almost forgot once again the flangeways. So front bogey, well within spec. Rear axle on the front bogey, also within standards. Nope. See if I can get this lined up nicely. There we go. All right, front driver. It's looking good. All the engines on all the engines. All the wheels on the loco are good. Tender. Ooh, that one's a little tight. I don't think it'll be too much problem, but that one's definitely a little on the tight side for NMRA standards. All the others are good. So definitely going to want to keep an eye on the inner, the backmost axle on the front truck of the tender, because that is very much on the tight side. Right, let's go ahead and get this back on the track and get it broken. All right, now that we have, now that the Hudson is broken in, let's go ahead and give it another its performance test here. So get it started. Here comes the smoke. Still sounding beautiful. Let's go ahead and bring it up to the base of the hill. Pardon the background noise. This section, 1 second.
Besides the ones that you're keeping.
Okay, sorry about that. So this here is one of our tighter curves, and so far she is handling it beautifully. Did see a little jump there, but she is still on. And here we are at the base of the hill. Nose up to the bridge. And as usual, we have the club's reefer train there, stretching all the way back to Galena Station. Let's see how far we can get. %50 throttle. Unlike the ES44, this does have traction tires, so I have a little more confidence in it. Yep, through the tunnel, no problem. Look at those beautiful drivers. And there we have it, all the way up the hill. The spectacular engine, just as I was expecting. So, I don't know what else to say. It's got great detail. Smoke unit, take it or leave it. More or less everyone's opinion. A lot of people turn it off. It's got a nice bright headlight there. And it handled that hill like nothing. So, if you like this video, like and subscribe for more. Let us know what you thought. Thanks for watching. See you next time.